everybody. Welcome to Gryphon Games and Comics picks for the week of April 23rd. We're going to have, a lot of Marvel. We got also a little bit DC, a little independent stuff coming out today.
A little bit all over the board.
Yeah, so we'll get in it with Marvel. First one we're going to talk about is Original Sin number 0. This is going to be the start of the big Marvel tie-in for the summer. This episode is mostly about Nova and how Nova interacts with the Watcher.
It's setting up the whole Original Sin story arc that's going to be following.
Yes.
It's going to go all over the entire Marvel universe, and it's going to be like a kind of crime detective-y story, trying to figure out who shot the Watcher and why the Watcher didn't see them coming.
And the author of this is Mark Waid.
Fantastic writer.
Good crime author, does Daredevil, bunch of other awesome books.
Yeah. Speaking of Mark Waid, this week we've got another issue of Daredevil, issue number 2 of the relaunch. Daredevil's in San Francisco trying to clean up crime there.
So far, I've been pretty impressed with it. I've liked the Daredevil relaunch a lot.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. Definitely.
Marvel's continuing their setting up a bunch of new series for their characters. Elektra is the next one to get her own series. I thought it was pretty good. I really like the art in it. Art's done by a gentleman by the name of Del Mundo. And it talks a little bit about her and her taking on an assassin who's been hunting other assassins. It looks like this villain has a little of that chew power, where if he eats a little bit of something, he can learn a lot about it.
Oh,
So when he eats a little bit of a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent or something like that, it gets weird.
Keeping the Marvel train rolling right along, we've got Uncanny Avengers, issue number 19, written by Rick Remender and art by Acuna. Rick Remender is a fantastic writer, Black Science, among a plethora of other strong books, and this one does not disappoint. I mean, the Earth was destroyed, so now we're dealing with a future where it's all mutants and space. It's just crazy and fantastic.
If you're liking the usual Avengers characters, but you want a totally new twist, Uncanny Avengers has been a really good run.
Final Marvel issue coming out this week that you need to check out is Guardians of the Galaxy issue number 14.
Yeah, double-sized issue.
That's right. Brian Michael Bendis has brought on Venom and Captain Marvel in this issue,
Which is awesome. I love how the Guardians have had all these cameos throughout this new run.
Yeah, Iron Man for a little while, the X-Men.
Yeah, Jean Grey was in there for a bit. And what's cool is, for everyone who's going to be here for Free Comic Book Day, the Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy book that's coming out for Free Comic Book Day tells the story of how Venom joins the Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Huh. Yet another reason to come to Free Comic Book Days if you needed a reason.
We needed more. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's talk about some DC books here. We got Secret Origins number 1 coming out. This is pretty cool. This is all sorts of artists and authors in it because it's talking about all the origins of our favorite DC characters. Number 1's going to cover Superman, Robin, and Supergirl. Yeah, you want the official New 52 origin stories. Check out Secret Origins.
Following that, we've got Justice League United number 0, written by Jeff Lemire and art by Mike McKone. It's going to be the Canadian Justice League. Apparently, Martian Manhunter, Stargirl, and
Animal Man's going to be on the team.
Yeah, they said,
I think
screw you,
Supergirl's
Justice League America.
on the team too. I didn't really see too many tie-ins to Forever Evil.
No, which is good.
Yeah, this must be happening after Forever Evil.
Yeah.
So, which is a nice breath of fresh air for someone who wants a Justice League story that's not tied to Forever Evil.
Yeah, and Jeff Lemire, he's a great kind of sci-fi horror writer, and flipping through it, you can see that it's going to be a story just like that. So if you liked his writing on Animal Man or any of the other stuff he's done, it's more of the same.
Let's talk about The Seventh Sword. This is being published by IDW in conjunction with Darby Pop. Written by a gentleman named John Raffo, who has never done anything for comic books before, but he's done a lot of stuff for movies. Anyways, The Seventh Sword is a really neat mashup. It involves, from what I can tell, about these people out on this colony. So they're not on Earth. They're out in some sort of a space colony. There seems to be some sort of a civil war or some sort of conflict like that going on. And it has a really cool mix of old technology mixed in with cybernetics and new technology. The main character here is a samurai, wielding the katana and everything. Yeah, and kicked some butt in the first issue. So yeah, if you're looking for a cool, fun, sci-fi, alien mashup, Seventh Sword.
The last indie comic we've got is The Walking Dead, issue 126. This is it, the conclusion of All Out War.
What a run.
Yeah, it's been a huge story arc, extremely popular, and here it is. This is how it all ends.
Yeah. All right, guys, cool. Thanks a lot for watching. We do not have any real big trades to talk about this week.
Yeah, it was all the issues this week.
Mostly all issues. But we do want to mention a couple things that are going to be happening. We're having our Amazing Spider-Man 2 showing. That's going to be happening May 1st here down in Fort Collins. Awesome.
Yep, 8 p.m. on Thursday, so you can still go to bed at a reasonable hour.
Yeah, and we do have tickets available still.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's good. And then May 3rd, we have Free Comic Book Day.
That is going to be fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, we're expecting a gigantic turnout, so make sure you get here early. It's going to be fun. We're going to have demos, free comic books, obviously, sales, just anything a comic book fan could want, really.
Plenty of games, a lot of cool artists and authors and whatnot come out here, so it's a good time all around. And we're having that here in the Fort Collins location and in the Cheyenne location, so definitely check that out.
That's right.
And then for all of you Magic the Gathering players, we're also having the pre-release of Journey into Nyx happening.
Yeah.
I believe that's happening
this weekend.
This weekend.
Yep.
Yeah.
This Friday night at midnight, we're going to have the pre-release of Nyx, or Journey into Nyx, the final block of the insanely popular Theros set.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, if you love Greek mythology and you've never played Magic before, this is the perfect time to jump in. We've got a great community, and it's going to be all new cards.
Man, some of those gods and planeswalkers and stuff that they've already kind of sneak peeked are crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be an awesome set.
Oh, it's nuts. Yeah, but that's about it. So we got a lot of stuff happening. Feel free to swing by. Please comment if you have anything to like or comment about what you saw. And please share.
Yeah, if you see something that you want us to talk about on the show or anything like that, let us know.
Yes. And subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to see these every week.
Absolutely.
Thanks a lot for watching, guys.
Have a good night.
Bye.